I've done it. I fixed it. Okay, good. Okay, you can hear me now. You couldn't hear me before? No one could hear anything? Dang it. That means no one could hear my beautiful scene of the opening song. You know what? I'm kind of glad that that's gone. Fix what? Oh, I didn't fix anything. Actually playing this. Oh, the audio. No, the audio was perfectly fine. I was just silent, mute, because I decided. No. You can't tell me what to do, Nintendo. I do what I want. Okay. But more afternoon. Jeez. Afternoon. Welcome. Welcome Dan. Welcome Ninja. I hope you're both having a good day. Oh. Well, afternoon now. I'm back with some Pokemon Black. But I did. But I got something new. While I've come up with a new challenge. Because the old challenge I had was quite bad. Stupid. Dumb. I could go into why, but I'm not going to because I don't want to like drag this part out. But I want to kind of make it simple. If you had to eat your favorite Pokemon, how would they taste? My favorite Pokemon right now is like Umbreon, so they would taste like a dark dog. So I don't know how that works. Since I missed your last stream, I stayed awake. Welcome to Opportunity. First of all, you don't need to stay awake, but if you want to, you're welcome to. Hope you're having a good night then. I did see the pictures of the fireworks, looked amazing. From what I saw. I didn't know that Team Australia did anything like that. I don't even know who Team Australian are, and I am Australian, so I feel like something fishy's going on there. But I'm not gonna question it because cool fireworks. I'm very much a fireworks person, and I'm still upset a bit. Well, not really upset, but I haven't seen them like in person IRL. I've only seen them on TV and from pictures. Yes, it was a fun time. There were probably over 500,000 people in attendance at the beach alone. Oh, it was at a beach as well? Oh. Actually, scratch the thing I said before about not seeing fireworks in person. I've seen it like twice. I won't say the exact name, but in our local area near a lake. I don't know what happened to it, but they used to host like a fireworks shows, I think, on New Year's Eve, and it was cool. But they stopped that, and now I'm sad. But the thing is, like, I love fireworks, but I don't think I could deal with like 500,000 people, like, all gathered out, because I kind of like having my own space to kind of enjoy like the moment. So I think after a while, it'll just be like, it's too crowded in. We have a fireworks competition every year. 3 countries compete. This year is Australia, Mexico, and the Philippines. So, do they get like people from the countries to represent them, or are they just like launching fireworks in the name? And it's like meant to be like the theme is that country. That's weird. That's a weird like concept for a competition. But I mean, you guys are Canada. You guys are like one of the bigger countries out there. Also, yeah, way too many people. Yeah, I couldn't handle that. I'm a person, I enjoy stuff, but I kind of enjoy stuff locally, because if it's local, then it's like, yeah, you can kind of enjoy yourself. Can you tell me some fun Australia facts? I only know 2 and they're both really sad. Fun Australia facts. What are some fun Australia facts? We have the most amount of spiders here, like species-wise. Like, sure, we have a lot of poisonous. But it's still there. I'm pretty sure a cool one is that like 70% of Australia is still not, inhabited. Well, like inhabited in the sense of like, there's a lot of people with like houses, kind of set up like that. I'm sure there's people that live out there, like you might find a house or 2. but I'm pretty sure, to my knowledge, it's like mostly desert and people just don't settle out there. Like, our like 7 million people like are all on the coastline, mostly. Like about 90% of our things on the coastline. I'm trying to think of any other like cool Australia facts. We have a lot of cool food. But I heard recently that they're being brought up by like different American companies, and that's why you guys are getting like Tim Tams over in America. No one lives in the Midwest, yeah. Also, welcome Ridley, hope you're having a good day, or night, or afternoon. Just talking about some Australia facts before I get to Pokemon and ruin everything by trying to introduce a challenge that may not work. We have Tim Tams in Canada too, yeah. I think what happened is that everyone, is that all the, like, people started noticing that Australia has really good candy food. We have really good, like, Tim Tams, Vegemite, there's others, but we just have really good damn food. That's, like, Australian only. And then I think those food companies got brought up by, you know, American ones. Which is, like, it can be sad because you, like, lose your Australian heritage. But I kind of see it as a good thing because that means that food, like, the actual food can be going more worldwide. Vegemite is equal to candy. Okay, listen. I went into our store, and we love our Vegemite so much. I've seen Vegemite butter, but we have something called Shapes here. And I don't know what to compare it to. I don't know if you guys know anything, but I saw Vegemite Shapes. And oh my god, the second I saw it, I was like, no, stop. And then there's like Vegemite candy. There's like actual Vegemite candy. I don't like Vegemite. I enjoy Vegemite, but it's like, what is it? It's like, I enjoy it on toast. It's like a complimentary flavor. It gives something that's plain flavor. That's why you have it on toast. And you don't just eat it like a spoonful. You can't do it with that. Vegemite's too rich. But Vegemite candy? What the hell? Who is doing that? Lammy, just an idea, Ken. You had a one-cost redeem that does nothing, but it's called Capture a Toad. Yeah. I have seen you guys just been freeing toads, and I've just been thinking, damn, all the toads being free. I really do want to add like a sound effect, or like a counter. Oh, do you come from Land Down Under? Yeah, that song. The only reason that song's like widely known in Australia is because, sorry Americans, but we absolutely slapped you in the face. So, I think most of you will know the story, but I'll quickly repeat it if anyone doesn't. Australia, so America held like a boating cup. I'm not sure, but I know it was like a boating competition of sorts. They made it, and the thing is, they won it every time. Every time they had it, America won it. It was like their competition. But then when Australia came, I don't think it was the first year we showed up.
Vegemite sandwich, woo 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 woo.
Yeah, Vegemite sandwich. Let's go. Australia had the thing, and we just came in one year and we destroyed you, America. I think we won by, I think it was a significant amount. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We won you at your own competition that you always bragged about. And because of that, everyone was like cheering, all except America. And the thing is, that song played. It is an Australian song, but to my knowledge, it wasn't that big. Other than like, you know, kinda like Australia. Like, it's very Australian, but it wasn't like a big Australian song. But then the second we won and played that, people were like, that's Australia. That's Australia's song. It was. And the thing is, I'm kind of glad because that's a really damn good, like, song to represent Australia. I think Free a Toad should be a sound redeem, making him make a toad happy noise. I do like that idea, but I feel like it could get spammed very easily. Like, the actual sound notification. Like, the sound could get spammed, and I don't want that. But I still want you guys to be able to, like, spam free a toad. So that's why I think the counter idea of, like, amount of toads free and that could be good. Because you guys can just spam, just shoot, just, like, freeing and capturing toads. And it won't, you know, it'll still affect something on stream. But it won't, you know, if people who don't care about it, then yeah, it doesn't affect them. I need to capture the toad. I definitely will add a capture the toad routine. Heard the Australian national anthem for the first time and it was actually pretty good. I've heard some national anthems and some of them are like range between like I haven't listened to all, but I think ours slaps. I think we got a pretty slapping one. But okay. Now that we've done talking about Australia, I'm gonna capture a toad and make a mushroom soup. Oh, I should add like mushroom soup. Okay. Dan, write that down. I think you've already written it down, but write it down again because I'm gonna forget again. But okay, I had an idea. So I realized with the last challenge I came up with, I kind of abandoned it because it was stupid. Well, mainly I disliked it. I disliked playing with it because I felt like it disrupted too much from the gameplay. So I came up with a new one. I thought what I could do is, I didn't look online and I didn't see any because I think this is too generic of a Pokemon challenge, but I feel like it's still fun for me. So what I came up with is restricted randomized Pokemon. Essentially, the idea came as after every gym, let me show you guys the wheel. Sorry, it's not on a different screen, so the audio won't get destroyed. What it is after every gym I beat, I restrict myself from using a certain type of Pokemon. I thought at first this wouldn't work because there's, not enough types, but then I realized there's 18 different Pokemon types. So I went like, oh no, I'm perfectly fine. How have I not realized there's 18 different typings? Like, how's Pokemon gone to this point? I think Fairy may be wrong, I'm unsure. I need to check the gen I'm in again. I'm too unaware. But anyway, I can turn... actually, I'm gonna quickly check that. Never mind. I gotta hide this. You guys saw nothing. Yeah. Double checking my facts. I think there's Gen 5. Pretty sure this is Gen 5. Yes, Gen 5. Fairy's not a thing. Okay, let me just remove that. Oh, the audio's getting warped. Fairy doesn't exist yet, so just respin. I can just delete it off the thing. But okay, so that's still 17 times. So what I thought, I'm currently beaten 2 gyms, so I'm gonna roll it twice. The only rules is, I'm gonna be using the first typing only. So, if any Pokemon that has like a second typing, I'll still keep it. So, like, for multi-typey Pokemon, whatever their first typing is, if that's the one restricted, I'll remove it. But the second one, I'll keep it. That's mainly just to keep, still keep it, somewhat fair with what I remove, but also still keep it, like, kinda in. Green Ice, listen, I had quickly whipped up the color in like 5 minutes. But anyways, we're gonna roll Green Ice. Okay, I'm spinning, here I go. Oh, there's no sounds. I'll make it. No, why? That's my favorite typing. No. I think I have like... Is anyone on my team Psychic? I don't think so. Only Goob. Well, rip Goob. Goob gets deleted. Sorry, all Goob fans. But the thing is, I'm at the second gym, so we spin it again. Oh, right. I think that's fine. I don't think I have a Steel on my team. Kinda does suck. The Steel typing's pretty good. But I think I'm fine. I'm gonna have to double check the team. Let me remove this. Okay. Okay. What is your wheel I'm using? Just Wheel of Names if you want to know the website. Okay, I don't think I have a Steel. Let me double check. Yep. Alright, so Goob is deleted. Anyone else? I think everyone else is fine. Psychic, Normal Flying, Ground Dark. Nope, I'm completely fine. Okay. Rip Goob. Effin chat for Goob. Okay. So I will change the stream title to Restricted Randomized Pokemon Black. I'm not gonna... Actually, Dan, I don't know if you can do this. I'm not sure if there's any mod commands that allow it. Can you add a command where if someone types help or like challenge, it then pops up text? Can you just do that from Twitch? I know you can do it with like Nightbot, but I'm not sure if you can do it with Twitch. Okay. Well, that's just gone. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a box of like... Oh, wait, no. Okay, move. Okay. I'll chuck Goob in the dummy box. Here we go. Rip Goob, you were not helpful whatsoever, and I'm kind of glad I didn't grind on you for like an hour of my life. Okay. The good thing is I did get a Joltik and Pikachu, which I thought about replacing them with. I'm not sure about Joltik. I originally planned to use Pikachu just for the electric, but Joltik would be nice depending on if it evolves, because I'm not sure. Got to double check. It evolves into a big boy spider at level 36. I mean, that could be nice. You know what? I'm gonna use it just because I do want to have... I haven't run a bug type. I'm gonna more just use it until I get told by someone that it's terrible. And since I haven't seen anyone in chat stated that... Wait, what did you get? I was busy clipping you going blah blah blah. The typings we got were Steel and Psychic. So I'm not allowed to use Steel and Psychic Pokemon. Joltik's Evo is amazing. Nice. Okay. Move? Oh yeah, right. I forget, you have to open the Pokemon party list. It doesn't just pop up by natural. A+ sound effects. Only bad thing about it is a bug type. Yeah, it is annoying that it's a bug type, but I haven't used many bug types, so I kind of want to run it just because I still want to go different typings, because I'm... let's have a look. No, I called it Pest. Oh, I completely forgot. Welcome to the team, Pest. Joltik itself might not be great though. We did just beat the second gym, so I'm currently in like the mood to just go grinding for a little bit. Leech Light, Spiderweb, Thunderwave, Wood Screech. I'm not... 85 accuracy on a stat lowering one? Why? Alright, I do like Thunderwave. Spiderweb, what does that do? That sucks, I'll replace that. And then Leech Life, which is, Paralyses. If a Joltik kills a Joltik, it is then Pesticide. Joltik is precious, protected at all costs. From what I've seen, like, the levels around this gym are about 20, so I do have kind of a grinding sesh to do. But our team's looking decent. The main thing I need to do is get a QD up levels, because, man, that level 4, like, I can't even grind in the bushes just outside, what is it, here, without doing some XP switching. So I hope you guys are ready to watch me grind for like, probably gonna be the entirety of today's stream. I won't lie. Misclick has almost evolved. Oh wait, no, I need to... Right, I forgot. I thought you could only use bugs. No? Okay, if I didn't clarify, that's on me. And with restrictions, all it means is that I'm not allowed to use that type. So whatever I rolled on the wheel, I'm not allowed to use. That's the only challenge. The reason I did that is because I kind of wanted to keep this chill, because I kind of realized Pokemon's a chill game, and until I do a Nuzlocke, I kind of still want to keep it chill. So I thought, like, this is a fun way to make things more interesting while still keeping the natural vibe of everything. Okay. So bugs, weak to flying, fire, and ice? Or am I wrong with that typing? If you did a mono type playthrough one day, which type would be a dark? Dark only because I can then capture Umbreon, and then that's it. I'll end my playthrough there. That is my goal. Fire, flying, but not ice. Okay. Redeem capture a Toad 1. No, but in all seriousness, with monotyping runs, do you have to pick one of the 3 starting types? Like, I would assume so. Because otherwise, how do you get past the starters? Or do people, like, do it randomized? Hey, nice. That XP split seems like, yeah. You can use a universal random generator and choose. True. I forgot that you can choose with the universal random generator. Also, shoutouts to that, because, man, I spent like an hour trying to figure out how to make a randomizer, found that, and it just made everything a breeze. Okay. But in that case, being like serious and trying to think of like serious typings, I think like I'll try and go. I don't want to go with one of the basic ones, so like water, grass, fire, or flying, because there's just so many of them that it's like that it becomes so easy. Electric could be fun if I did do a typing run like that. Fire, flying, and rock. Bug only has weakness to most offensive. More offensive types. Yeah. That does explain why they kinda, you know, struggle. A bug? In all honesty, I think a bug type mono run would be really interesting. Mainly because I think a lot of bug types are only good early game. Plus, so it'd make late game really interesting. Also hard, but really interesting. But there's still enough of them where I'm like, oh yeah, I can mess around. I can still do that. Bugs in Gen 5 really improved. How so? Did they change any of the major stuff with it? Joltix does take neutral from ground because it's bug type. I say it's more from Gen 7. As someone who's only up to Gen 5, knowledge obtained for Gen 7. Gen 6 has minimal good bug types, if any. No, rip the bug type dream for Gen 6. Alright, I gotta remember what I'm doing here. I gotta switch out once, and that takes so much of my brain power that it's really hard to grind. Man, switching out runs is the hardest thing to do in this. I just like the bug types in Gen 5. Fair enough. I'm still a bit, you know, all over the place with my, like, knowledge. Because I say the only real, like, game I kind of feel like I could play through and be like, oh yeah, I have good knowledge is like Fire Red. Just because Heart Gold reinforced a lot of the stuff I learned from Fire Red. Past Gen 6, a lot of bug types got decent stats. Golosopod comes to mind first. Sorry, I need to search up this Pokemon. Golosopod. Oh, that's actually a cool looking Pokemon. I thought it was just gonna be a pod, and I was like, what is this? Oh, it's part of water. Interesting. Alright, gotta switch. Otherwise I get one shot. Fire would be a fun monotype. Hard hitters, but weak to flying and psychic. You'd have to really play around that. I will say it would make grinding a pain. Like, currently, I haven't really looked in how to, like, what is it, hack in rare candies. But I have considered giving it some thought. Like, playing Heart Gold made me realize, oh my god, I don't like grinding. Because the levels were so whack in that game. Like, Fire Red gave me the idea of like, oh, this is the level, this is the curve, and this is gonna be it for every Pokemon game. And then, fucking Heart Gold comes along and just destroys that, like, thing. If you hate grinding, use rare candies. I don't like using the idea of using rare candies when I'm playing for the game the first time. Because I want to play the game how the developers intended. And if they intended for little Timmy, with his like level 5 Pokemon, to grind to level 50, then I'm grinding to level 50 just so I can be like, ugh, and understand the pain. So I can... Because I don't like... I was about to say, I don't like modding a game the first time I play through, but then I realized what I was doing. It was just a masochist, we've learned this. I just like pain. Shout out to Pain, pretty cool. Imagine if rare candies could be booked. It would make the games, like... It would make the games a lot more bearable. Because it means that if you play well and you don't lose money, and you save up, you can just spend them on rare candies. But at the same time, like, speeding up grinding compared to, you know, actually buying, like, items. Can we buy Master Balls, please? Mr. Shopkeeper, do you sell Master Balls? Can I have one, please? I kinda don't, I kinda can't catch it. My hand is too small. I just imagine, like, little Timmy saying that after using his Master Ball. Like, in this game, we're clearly like 12 or something. Like, heck, maybe in like 13, 14. It's clear that, like, we're meant to know stuff. But in the other games, they do not give you a good, like, rating on your age. So every time I see them, I'm like, you are 2. If you randomize items, I'm pretty sure Master Balls can be randomized into the shop pool. Oh. I didn't want to randomize in, like, I don't know, when I saw the universal randomizer, I was like so shocked by like how much you can randomize. Like, you can randomize the names, you can randomize, you actually can randomize everything except the place, like the actual map itself. I didn't look into trying to randomize the map because I thought, oh, that can be fun for a game that I haven't played. But it turns out it usually, for challengers that have done that on YouTube, usually they get a friend that they know or they hire someone, and I was like, oh, I cried and broke. Are you thinking about the idea of Master Ball? Pokemon are really slaves, trainers being like, I am your master. This game is just animal cruelty. There is a map rando, it looks miserable. Really? I didn't find it from my Google searching online. I didn't give it too much of a Google search because I kind of had that like as a backup idea of like maybe the next challenge I could do. But also commenting on the yeah, animals are just slaves. But to me, okay, here's the thing. Master Balls, hear me out. Master Balls are kind of like the same idea of technology advancing too far, okay? Because what they prove is like, here's the thing, we made technology. Well, okay, they made protocols as the technology to catch stuff. You know, cute and all that, and they're pet. But the thing, since they have a chance to escape, that means they have that if they don't want to get caught, they'll just escape it. Even if they have a better catch rate, quote unquote, it just means most likely they have a better house, or you know, that's what it probably means. But Master Balls is taking that key aspect away, and then it turns from something cute into straight up slavery. And you know what this means? I'm gonna turn this into the fact that technology is bad. And guys, hear me out, right? Hear me out. Technology, we don't need it. We can all revert back to cavemen. Do you guys have a version of PETA? PETA is an organization that helps prevent animal abuse. Have a version of PETA. I mean, not really over here. I mean, in Australia, I'm trying to think of it. Dan may know if we have like a Australian version of PETA, but I think with PETA, like, they may just be in Australia, but I'm not sure. Also, technology being like, Cetel, Alt, Control, Alt, Delete. It's terrible. PETA made a Pokemon parody. Oh, right, the Pokemon parody from PETA. Jeez, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's like, Ninja's right. That game is terrible. Not because of the message it's trying to say, but because how they say the message. So they come down to the message of animal cruelty, which is like true. So what they do is they try and make it that it's Pokemon versus their trainers, right? In all honesty, not the worst idea for the message they're trying to get across. But here's the thing, they wanted to keep the typings things, and there's like different typings, but they're categorized in two things. You have your, you know, your attacking moves, and different typings like that. And then you have your love moves, which are like, sure, okay, animals are meant to show love. I get that, I'm following you. But here's the thing, from my knowledge, the love moves don't do damage, don't do status effects, do nothing. So essentially they become useless. So what they prove to me is that you're just wild animals attacking random trainers. Sure, they're absolutely terrible and you should attack them, but it shows that love cannot win. And I'm like, that's a pretty bad message to send to little kitties. And so I was just like, I don't get the message you're trying to send here, PETA. Are you trying to say that animals can't feel love and that they shouldn't feel love to rise up against the cruel overlords? What is this? That's from what I remember. I may take that like last love part with a grain of salt, but like it sounds pretty accurate, you know. We have a similar thing to PETA. We have a thing similar to PETA to Canada. Yeah, some of the saddest commercials ever. Oh, PETA just sucks. They make games, quotes, and they like to have unskippable animal abuse scenes. The games have gore too. Okay, to be fair, if you need to get a point across, trying to add gore into a children's game, I think it works. Oh, goddamn. It works well, just because, you know, it proves them kind of right by having it be different, by having it, you know, stand out. But the thing is, when they add gore, they kind of, with me, it feels like they don't do it in, you know, they don't add it in organically. There we go. They kind of just shove it in. They're just like, this game needs to have gore because, you know, Also, PETA worked with eco-terrorists, so that's fun. Yeah. There's not, from my knowledge, it's not like You can just... Peter just sucks. A good... I feel like it's one of those... I won't be surprised if it turns out that Peter's paid off by like a bigger corporation to like skew... what is it? The messages. Did you know there was a video? I won't say what that is. You can read the message if you want to, but yeah. And from what I know, I think that's on Newsgrounds. What Newsground? Yeah, I've forgotten the name. So. Didn't Peter take someone's dog and put it down? Yeah. Children saying yay like kids' cartoons. Yeah. Yeah. Peter sucks. Ugh. Like, speaking about Peter, like, I'm not surprised he's not funded. Like, what is it? Those groups? What is it? Those groups that are based off... What is it? There's, like... They're not eco-terrorists. They're, those protest groups that, like, you know, called, like, environment soup or something. And they, like, go to different art museums and they throw soup on the art. I'm sure you guys have heard about them. And you also, they, like, stand in different roads. I'm trying to think of other stuff, but that's all that comes to my head. It's, like, roads and the art stuff. Oh, no, they also, like, go into fountains. I remember one time they went into fountains. Can you give Rushim a hat? I don't know if I have any hats currently, like, on me. I say, oh, I don't think I have any hats. Let me go and check my pockets, see what hats I have in here. Let's see, what hats? I'm gonna have to, give me a quick set. I'm gonna have to, like, find if I have a... Okay. Searching for my... Oh my god, hat 2. Hat 23. Okay. You guys can't see this, but I'm just gonna look through my random photo. Oh, I got a Barrett. There we go. Give him a little Barrett. Oh, that's still too big for him. There we go. It's got a Barrett now. Also, Peter's shelter has a 90. 90, goddamn no. Yeah. Rushim is friends. I'm just gonna, like, encounter him at the very end of the game, and he's just gonna be like, ho ho ho, bonjour, baguette? You know, be stereotypically French. Do I do enough damage to do a significant amount of damage? No, I do not. I like the idea. I like the idea that with the, you know how Pokemon have to have voice actors, right, for the actual Pokemon? I'd like to imagine they need to have it for different languages. I'm unsure if this is true, but I'd like to imagine just like the French, just like a French voice actor for like French Pokemon, and all they do is say the Pikachu voice, like Pikachu. And they're like, I don't know, I find that really funny. Just freaking French Pokemon voices. And the thing is, it's not at all like replicated to the original one. It's just a French dude just saying Pikachu. You encounter Rishushim in a random trainer battle and then never again. Oh yeah, but just one time. But when that time happens, my god, the amount of French is just gonna be going off. The French-o-meter is gonna be capped. Peter should be labeled as an animal abuser group at least. Yeah, but they have good motivations. I think that's probably one of the worst things. I think that's one of the things that, like, get companies out of so much trouble these days, is if they state, like, if companies have good motivations, then their actions get excused. Frenchometer. Yes. I need to have a Frenchometer. Oh my god, finally bite. Yes, let's go. My cutie knows something. Oh, not of French. How did that stereotype get around? Does anyone know? I don't know how the French got that ho 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 or ho ho hon stereotype. Like, I don't know anyone who would actually just go ho ho hon. Like, it seems such like a weird stereotype. Also, a cutie you can't kill them one shot yet. Sorry. We're still gonna have to just switch. French uranium. Tip to spy out of French. The good news is my crocodile is almost, what is it? Level 20. Wait, didn't we come up with a name for my crocodile? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't for crocodile. It was for Gibble. We decided to name him Gribble from last stream. Forgot to change his name. I'll go and do that after this battle. Okay. Level 19. Yes. Mud Slap. Ooh. Lime, how French would you say the TF spy is on a Frenchometer? Is on the Frenchometer. Okay, I think you said TM for trademark, but I thought TM as in like trainer move. So I was like thinking, how is it? What would a Frenchometer trainer move be? What is the? If a Pokemon had a move that was just French, what would that be? Would they just? What would they do? What typing would that be? Country? I'm so sorry. I'm being stupid. TM stands for Tactical Machine. Stupid. Alright, like, yeah, Mud Slap. I remember Mud Slap being pretty good. Yeah, lowering its accuracy. I actually quite like that. Do everything I don't really want. As long as the move isn't used to power of Rage Road. Okay, I didn't remove Rage because I didn't have anyone here who was Pokemon expert that could tell me if Rage sucks or not. It sounds like it's terrible, but it feels like also one of those moves that's like Rage's dog shite. Okay, good. I'll forget it. It felt like one of those moves where it was like, you have a specific niche feature that I feel like could be exploited. Well, not exploited, but could be busted, but only in like late game for whatever reason. Also, if French was a move, it would be poison type and poison opponent with lung cancer. I'm gonna assume. Oh wait, I wanna run away here because I wanna go and change username. I heard sparking sounds from my. No, don't unplug. Do not unplug. Oh. I heard sparking sounds from my thing, and that usually means one of them's a bit loose, meaning they're about to unplug. And if it's my PC one, well, you can guess what happens there. I just had to quickly run under my thing. Audio go. Oh, is audio bugging out? Let me double check. Oh. I turn it up a bit here. Has that fixed it? Might be a bit too loud now. Sorry about that. I'm just looking at the average black bars that the OBS shows, and it does show that they're clipping out a little bit. I don't know if that means that I should worry, or if that just means that the audio is just quiet. Oh yeah, I meant to be helping you. It's still stroking a bit. Okay, well I'll do the Streamlabs equivalent of fixing it, which is Off. On. There we go. It always fixes problems. That always fixes your problems, okay? Alright, I'm gonna... One thing I want to ask anyone who's dealt with technical issues. When has not flicking it off and on worked? Like, all I've known from with my IT knowledge is all you need to do is flick it off and on and it's fixed. Nuclear reactor? What do you mean? You just flick it off and on. Right? You just flick off the safety features. Everyone panics, there's red lights flaring, you just sit there for like a minute and you flick it back on. And everything's fine. It just resets the issue. I think I already... Why do I change my username? How do I change a Pokemon's name? Not move items, that's wrong. Okay, off and nuclear detonation. Okay, it's not that bad. You have to do a lot more to set off a nuclear detonation. I would say though, so I'm the person in that house who's like, you go to if you have an IT issue. The thing is, I don't know how to fix most of it. I only know like the basics of like flick it off and on and reading. Because that solves 80% of the IT issues you will have. Because if you most of the time if you read the error prompt and you can understand the pool of what it spews out and read the one word where it's like, oh, that's what the issue is, then you can fix it. But the thing is, no one in my house seems to understand that, so it's just most of the time it's like, have an issue, you call me, I come over, and then I like look at it for a second and go like, off, on, fixes the issue, and they're like, whoa, how'd you do that? And I'm like, yeah, I flicked it off and on, and they, I don't know. Okay, wait. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Okay, Gribble. I want to Marking? No. Actually, wait. There we go. Summary. Oh, I changed the name. Oh, I can't change the name, can I? I need to go and wait until I get the freaking username changer. My bad, my bad, my bad. If you have an IT issue, come to me. I'll give you some clown repel and another newspaper boat. What? Oh, I'm fucking IT. It jerk. I see. Okay, I should actually check what's up with you. Doesn't look like there are any members of Team Plasma over here. If you're all dragon or ground, can you just not? Gribble is my favorite character. I'll try not to. I don't have control over the wheel. I think I better stay here though. Please head to the pinwheel forest and search very carefully. Yes. I'll do. Let me just spend like another hour over here. Like I don't know. Maybe there's a chance that one of them got lost out of here. I'll just double check, make sure. Maybe in this bush for the like 80th time. Maybe it's gribbling time. Oh my god. No, It's gonna gribble you. No, okay, nope, stop that there. Stop there, criminal scum. We are not continuing with that here. Okay. What level is Gribble currently? 15. Alright, so we still... Thing is, I don't know what the levels are gonna be currently. My favorite part was when he said it's gribbling time and then he grew. Oh my. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say it. I'm saying it. Morbius jokes, they aren't good. the Morbius jokes, like all the stuff where he came out where he said it's Morbin time, aren't funny. There, I said it. It's out. Said it out to the world. I gave the world my opinion that the Morbius jokes aren't funny. That's the point of making them, to make everyone grow. Oh. Okay, at least you acknowledge that they're bad. I can see. Oh my. No, wait, no. Dan. Swing down the hammer. Mute him. Mute him for his crimes against English. I'm gonna drink water. I think Dan's distracted. You're lucky today that Dan wasn't paying attention. And the thing is, I'm saying his name so much, he's probably gonna pay attention. But I won't tell him. Now I know he's just really struggling to figure out how to do the thing. But I think it's the first option. Dan's a smart boy. Now get out of here, Sandile. Idiot. You're fucking Sandile. Actually, you're not even a dial. What are you? Like, you can't be turned at all. There's no thing that's a dial about. The fact that they just named Hoot Hoot. Like, oh my god. I'm sorry, like, the fact that they just like, oh, okay, so we got an owl. What creative name do we want for an owl? How about we call it Hoot? Hoot. And then they just, Oh, how are you asleep? Wake up, crocodile. Thank you. The thing is, I might speed up the game because there's a Pokemon called Seal. I forgot about Seal. Oh my god, don't remind me. They just straight up added a Seal to the game. I love him. I love Seal. But you can come up with a better name than Seal. And then Flamingo. Oh my god, it's so... Oh my god. Game Freak, I swear I'm gonna slap you. It's a flamingo. Amigo. Whoa. I'm so shocked with this knowledge. I need to lie down so I can recover from the knowledge I have gained. I've gained so much. Also, it's just a flamingo. I know, I barely a Pokemon. The thing with Seal, they directly made it a Seal and they called it Seal. So it's funny to me because I'm just thinking they just straight up didn't try with that one. But the thing is, with Flamingo Amigo, they either didn't try, then they wrote, okay. Here's what happened for the Flamingo. What they did is the person who had the Pokemon designs gave up, stopped wanting to work on them, and just made a flamingo, right? And then that design got made, and then it got sent off to the people who have to name it. And then, name it and give it a Pokédex entry. And then they saw it and they went like, what do you mean you just made a flamingo? And they just stared at it for like a minute before realizing they had to come up with something flamingo. And so what they did is they just decided, you know what, Flamingo, amigo. Look up Flamingo, Flamingo. Look up Flamingo for me for a sec. What did I say before? Someone clip that. I want to know. It is just literally a flamingo. You don't even... It's just a flamingo, but it has golf clubs for legs. What do you mean? Ugh. Just a flamingo. Flamingo with golf clubs. Also, what is up with Bulbapedia? Is it just me, or has it been plastered with pad? I think that may just be me. It's a Scarlet Violet Mon. Whoa! Okay, yeah, but with Bulbasaur, I think that's just... Actually, I think I know what it is. I think I might have heard of my... What was it? Ad blocker. Yeah, I turned off my ad blocker. That explains it. Block ads now. Oh, it's a fighting flying. I thought it was a normal flying. It looks like a normal flying. They really just gave up. They just went like, call it a day, folks. We're leaving. It's like I said, I don't mind Seal because they just straight up ripped off a real animal. It's actually a good Pokemon in terms of stats too. Yeah, I heard that it's like a good early mid-game Pokemon. The only downside is that it doesn't evolve, from my understanding. And it wants Dark Moon. Gee. Yeah, unevolved. I was about to complain about the shiny, but then I realized that's all shiny. Okay, let me be honest. I'm gonna say this. Shiny Pokemon, other than the fact that of their rate, majority of them aren't that cool. The reason they're cool is because they're rare. They're not cool because of their looks. Because like 90% of them are just same thing, but lighter tone. That is it. Majority of that, or they go yellow. Like, well, majority of them, they don't change any of the look. So, I'm gonna say it, if shiny Pokemon weren't as rare as they are, no one would get them. It has no 4 times weaknesses. My god, why did they make a flamingo really good? Okay. I think what I'm gonna do... It has 4 things that's strong against and 4 weak against. Oh, god. And they're all the same. Yeah, Cutie isn't really that strong. I know the evolution's good. Wait a minute, hang on a second, wait a minute. I forget how you spell the Pokemon's name, like the regular name. Oh no, what's the regular... Not for Flamingo, for a Cutie. It's a... Doesn't say. Snorunt. Oh, okay. Snorunt, thank you. Snorunt. Okay. What is it? Frostlass. What's the Frostlass? It doesn't need to be a... it doesn't need to be a level, right? Am I wrong? It just says one exposed to the Dawnstone. Does it only require the Dawnstone to evolve? And I've just been to get the Stone Evo. The non-Stone Evo is mid. Okay, so I don't need XP. I've been grinding XP for a Pokemon that doesn't need it this entire time. Okay. Oh well, I've just been wasting an hour. Sucks to be me. But getting it level is useful if you have to. Oh, if you want to have a good moveset. Okay. So there is a reason to get it evolved. What level does it evolve at? Just so I know what not to evolve it past. 42. Okay, so I still have a lot of grinding. So yeah, I'll keep grinding it up to level 20. But okay, after like an hour of grinding, I think I'm gonna toggle speed now. I think my patience for grinding, it's already reached its limit. So I'm gonna toggle grinding toggle speed up. Get a 500 stat total. It's got a 500 stat total at base. Ooh. Okay, well, let's get Nintendo Radio up. Everyone loves some Nintendo Radio. Alright, I gotta manage my... Okay. I don't think you guys can hear this yet. I'm gonna mute it, just in case you can. Okay. I will say, I'm gonna... okay. Let me mute the audio from the actual game. Mute. Okay. Can you guys hear that? You cannot. Let me get the audio open so you guys can hear it. Okay. I'll just use this for now. Okay. I forget. Did I set up Nintendo Radio for this? I may have not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunately, you guys can't have the overlay because I forgot to set it up. So if you guys want to know the song, just I stand by boxing the cutie. It's useless until you get the stone. Okay. Fair enough. Oh wait, I forgot the actual toggle the speed. How do I toggle the speed again? Oh god, I haven't used this emulator in a while. Okay, give me a sec. I'll figure it out. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. But I think I will... toggle... I think I will box because that just saves on grinding. The only downside is I'm gonna have to grind another Pokemon either way. Also, I need a 6th Pokemon. At some point. But the ones I have, they're kinda... yeah, I don't want to run Pikachu because I don't like having multiple typings, like of the same typings. Especially with only mono typings. Where's speed? Where is toggle speed? Emulation settings? No? How do I toggle speed on this? Oh my god, I haven't used this in so long. Frame skip? No. Lime, have you played Tears of the Kingdom? No, that's on my to-do list, is to fix my Switch. Oh my god, I said Switch and then it played Smash Bros. No, I'm not going back. You can't make me. No. Ah. Oh god. Oh my god. No, stop. Ah. It's Smash Bros. Trying to crawl me back to that game. I'm not playing that. I have nothing against it, I just... oh god. Okay. I'm gonna have to search up how you toggle speed. Give me a sec. Lime is being drag the ring style into the Switch. But yeah, with the only reason I haven't gone and tried to get it is my Switch is still broken, quote unquote. Alright, it's a control. Alright, I have to set it to a control. Not select. Is it? Oh, we figured it out? I've got it. There we go. Okay, it took me a sec, but I got it. It is running a bit better than, what is it? What was it? Yeah, oh my god. Heart gold. But it's saying at a more consistent pace. I think the other thing I can do is I can turn off, what is it? Options. Battle style, no. Oh, battle scene's already off. Honestly, banger? Oh yeah. I love this song. I've listened to it multiple times when booting up Smash Bros. Like, for me, I find it odd how Smash Bros. How big it is, like, culturally. Compared to the fact that the gameplay, I don't know, it doesn't feel like one of those games that like it feels like it's treated as such a giant thing all across the world. But the gameplay and what you play in it feels so different to I don't know, Smash Bros. Just doesn't feel like one of those games. It feels like the theme, like how big it is. It doesn't feel like one of those games that would get as big as it did. Like, it just feels like, oh, you kinda... like, I get that it's big from, like, a gaming standpoint. But I feel like it's so big, even from just a casual gamer. People who enjoy playing games casually. Play King DDD's theme. I will after this song, because it's kinda swinging. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm kinda a sucker for swing themes. Even if it's terrible, even if it's just a filter, some reason, I like listening to it. So I'm gonna wait. Kirby music go hard? This is not Kirby music. This is... oh no, you're saying that the King DD. Yeah, true. I was gonna say, this isn't... before people want to know, Train Eyes Meet. Yeah. Talking about DDD? Yeah, my bad. I can't read. I can't wake up. There we go. Opinions on frogs, serious questions. They hop around. Cool. Frogs are so... so fucking cool. Well, we already know the... Ridley's opinion. Don't know why I said that so weirdly. Sorry, I'm not understanding why I'm just questioning what I said. But okay, yeah, I'll give King DDD's theme a go. Now, the thing is, like, I've listened to King DDD's theme, and it does slap. I don't know what it is of Kirby music. I'll play the Smash Bros. One. Oh my god. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it's from. It slaps every time. Every time. God. And the thing is, it's so upbeat as well. Like, I'll be honest, Kirby's gameplay, to me at least, I haven't played the games, but from looking at it, seems pretty chill. Like, it just seems like a pretty chill platformer, which isn't bad. Honestly, I would love a chill platform to play. But, man, does the music just go in and it brings the game, like, make it so more intense? Jordy is the greatest fictional character of all time. I don't know, Dr. Eggman, he's got some competition. I feel like that, like, may be true, but he's definitely got some competition. The Forgotten Land theme is so good. I haven't listened to Forgotten Land, like, it's... I think I have listened to it, scratch that, but I don't think I've listened to it, like, knowing I'm listening to it, you know? So, we'll give that a listen after. Just slapping. I'll pester you until you put it on. Okay. That'll be next after King DDD. But man, this just slaps. And the thing is, this is like the Smash Bros. One. And the thing is, I'm gonna be honest, this still does. I don't think this is the best one. Like, this is good, but I'm pretty sure, like, from the main themes from the actual games are, like, already a higher. I don't think I'll, like, listen to them now, because I don't want to have that effect where, like, I listen to the same song and it kind of wears off. Yeah. I have 99% because the ball game sucks. Yeah, screw you, ball game. How about you get better, idiot? What was the latest Kirby game? Like, proper mainline Kirby game. Was it the one where Kirby becomes a car? Or did they make another one? Like, I'm not too up to date with the Kirby franchise. Mars DDD theme is amazing too. Well, we just got a whole bucket, like a list of stuff to watch. Oh, I was confused. I didn't realize. For gore. For gore, the lane. Yo, okay, no. It's just... Okay. What was it? Forgotten Land Kirby. What was it? No, you guys want? Just... Forgotten Land theme. Forgotten Land OST? I'm assuming it's just the main theme. Right? Is that the one you want to... Roar of DDD. Oh, okay. Oh, I haven't heard this. This is the main theme to the game? Or is this just the King DDD theme? Oh my god, this is slapping. Also, why? Hang on, hold on, wait a minute. I almost just destroyed you because I wasn't. Who are you? Okay. Unfortunately, I got a new Pokemon encounter. If you guys tell me it's terrible, then I can just kill it and start focusing back on the Kirby thing. Okay, Purloin. Well, it's a dark typing, so I can still use it. Purloin is not bad, not good. I mean, I need... Okay, let me have a look at my team. I need something to place a QD. Currently, because I don't think I have a dark. Oh no, Crocodile's dark. I mean, I'm gonna be using Crocodile. Yeah, you have Crook already. Yeah. It's only really good if I get a ground typing. Oh god, that's gonna take forever. Okay. Like, if I get a ground typing and it just... And I lose Crook, I feel like there's other dark type moves I've already seen that I could take in count. But man, this is slapping. I think I'll head back to Nintendo Radio after this. But man, this is slapping. Oh my god, there we go. Get credit, idiot. Oh. I'm gonna say I do like this one. I do think the original theme's better, mainly because that one's just a bit more like I feel like the role of DDD works a bit more in game. I feel like it's one of those tracks where it's like when you're in the game, that's when it's worked its best. So I feel like not being in the game kinda it doesn't give me the same crunch. Yeah. At some point, listen to the Two Planets Approach to Roach Limit banger final boss theme. Beep Beep Pyro runs you over the back over your corpse multiple times. Yeah, fucking the fact that they made Kirby a car. Oh, wait, never mind. Forget. I didn't realize I was learning a new move. I thought it was just on the Switch menu. What's Icy Wind? User attacks with gust of chilled air. It also reduces the target's speed stat. That's 35 power. That's not bad. Plus the fact it reduces the stat. What does pound it to snow? It's a cold spot. No. It's a decent move. Yeah, it's a decent move, especially compared to what we have. I think it's better than Leer. Bite's still good. Same with Double Team. I think I'll replace Leer with it for now. Because the thing is, I'm going to be using a QD for its ice typing. That's the reason I'm keeping it around. Nope, give me a sec. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, I'll keep Icy Wind for now. Krogunk isn't bad. Let me double check that it's not against the typing rules. Gunk. That's a poison fighting, yeah? That wouldn't be bad. Does it evolve? Toxic Croak. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. I don't think I have either poison or fighting. Hello, welcome, General Henro. I hope you're having a good day, or night, or afternoon, wherever you are. Currently just grinding some of the levels of my Pokemon up, while listening to Nintendo Radio. So, unfortunately not anything too interesting happening. But just having a bit of a chill stream. It's poison fighting. Yeah, like, I wouldn't mind a poison fighting. I guess I'll capture it. Well, catch it. Capture. Yeah, same time. Oh, I killed it, never mind. Oh well. See you later, idiot. I'll probably find another one. There's so many in this grass area. We need to capture a toad. I'll get it, okay? Listen, if you keep asking for it, I'll change my mind. I'll make sure there's no more redeem. I'll just get rid of both of them. But yeah, also that's the other problem. So many toads gone. Listen, you're the ones who are deciding to give them freedom. I have no part in this. Oh, you cutie, you fucking suck. Why don't you just punch better? Also, did they ever explain why confusion makes you hit yourself? In the games or the anime? Because I always found that, like, plot point stupid. Yeah, stupid. Like, I get being confused and not understanding anything, but I don't know anyone... Like, I don't know anyone who, when they've been confused, that they've just started punching themselves. Like, they've just started to believe that themselves are the enemy. It's a tragedy. Who's gonna do all the labor? Listen, there's more toads. Have you taken calculus? The math subject? Yes? What? You don't understand. I took pre-calc or advanced calculus. I don't know if I've taken advanced calculus, but I understand that math sucks. I understand. I'm at the forefront of that. But understand that your understanding of math and it making you confused. If you get confused at math and you start punching yourself, you need help. You need to go to a therapist. No, not a therapist. You need to go to a psych ward and just go get strapped. And you go to a psych ward and just not do anything. I like math. Like math is like the thing is, as much as people like. Yeah, that's fair enough. I used to like math, but I used to like it. I've realized recently. I used to like it not because I actually liked math. I liked it because I was good at it, and I got praised. Like in like, you know, as a stupid dumb little kindergarten who like shoved crayons up his nose. Math was good before the alphabet, and the numbers ganged up on me. Listen, okay? You just need to get your, like... You need to just get your algebra gun and just shoot them. You just shoot them real good. Okay? That's what I've learned from my math knowledge. I could deal with just numbers. Oh, just numbers get terrible. The alphabet has the gun. Sorry, has the gun. Honestly, like algebra, it's like a puzzle. Yeah, like... The thing is, it's a thing where it's like, if you're the right type of person, math, algebra, and all that just... It's just your thing. I used to believe for the longest time that, like, math in general was my thing, but it's not really anymore. Like, I knew to enjoy it, but I've kind of realized, damn. Unless the government lies. Yes. The government's lying to you. Math, algebra, it doesn't exist. The people taking those classes, they don't exist either. You know what they are? They're robots. Used by drones. Drones from the sky, from the weather balloons, from the Chinese government. The Chinese, they're in our classrooms. They're in your classroom. The communists are gonna cause an uprising. Ah! The thing is, the fact that people exist like that, ugh. Like, I can't, like, believe that there's people who actually exist like that. I've luckily never met, like, one, like, I've never known anyone personally who's been like that, but I've met, like, recently, I say in, like, the past year, I've met some IRL people who have been exactly like that, and I'm like, no, I make jokes about you, why are you real? Why are you making everything? Digging ass music, the fact. Yeah, this is Chase the Bunnies from Super Mario Galaxy. Because we all know, Super Mario Galaxy slaps every time. Super Mario Galaxy, that entire game slaps. Let's be honest, if you aren't a Mario fan, like, if you aren't a 2D Mario fan, up to this point, you are definitely a Mario fan after this game. But, like, if you played it. If you played this game, 100% a Mario fan. I'll be honest, I think Mario's had better platformers in 3D than he has in 2D. Like, I think his 3D platformers are probably the better ones. With Mario Galaxy 1, 2, Mario 3D World, and Mario, Odyssey. Like, all of them have been great. Thoughts on Super Mario Wonder? I've seen it. Honestly, I like the fact that they're trying to change up the 2D games. Because they did get a bit repetitive near the end. Because, to me, what they're doing is they're trying to repeat what they did with Super Mario Rose? I think that's what it was called. It looks good. Yeah, it does look good. To me, like, I think they're just trying to repeat Super Mario Bros. On the DS, if people know that. Because Super Mario Bros. On the DS, that, like, changed the 2D from, you know, just regular 2D to kind of like a 3D 2D. Or, like, 2D, but in 3D style. And then they just adding and then 2D, well, Super Mario Bros. Just added way more new power-ups and new stuff to mess around with. So I think that's what they're trying to do with changing up the art style and the changing up majority of the power-ups. Is they're trying to just change Mario. Because I think that's what they do best, one of them. I'm excited for Mario RPG though. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll be honest. I played Mario RPG. I played the original one on the mini NES. I didn't get into it. I don't know what it was. I think I got stuck on one part. And I just didn't have the... I guess I wasn't in the mood to kind of like push past it. But I am looking forward to it. I think the Super Mario RPG, I definitely will be playing that when it comes out. I don't know if I'll play it like originally how it tended. I kind of want to play, I might play the game originally by myself, but if I stream it, I want to like do something with it. I don't know, maybe I'll speedrun it or something. Like, a lot of it depends on like what's happening in it. I opened the Pokédex. God damn! I opened the button. Mario's so short, like height. He's normal height. What do you mean? He's normal height when he has like the mushroom. Heck no, I'm pretty sure he's like tall when he has the mushroom. In the Mario RPG, he's still like the same height as Toads. No, he's like taller than Toads. And like Toads are like they're dwarfs, kind of in the same kind of height comparison. So yeah, he's fine in the height. Everything else in that world is just giant. He is short, look at the trip. No, he is not short. Everything else is just tall. Because I played... He is squished. He's not squished. He is a grown boy. Look at that boy. No, you can... I'll stand by this hill. He is not... Okay, I'll agree that he's squished. But he is not short. They definitely, like, decided, let's just remove some of his height. But he's... Even if they removed his height, he's not squished. Like if there was a form before Little Mario. He's not that short. I don't know why I'm defending this. It's such a specific thing to defend. But yeah, no. Overall, I'm looking forward to the Super Mario RPG. I think that's what... if I'm not pulling out my Switch for Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm still a bit iffy on, mainly because I'm not a Zelda fan, I'll definitely be fixing it and getting it ready for Super Mario RPG and Wonder. Like, honestly, they just look like really fun Mario games. Overall though, that was like the only two big things from that direct, if I'm not mistaken. Like the other things I remember, they mentioned like new Mario track. I didn't get Tears of the Kingdom because I didn't play Breath of the Zelda. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like when it gets cheap in like a couple years in like IRL, I think that'll become the point where I'm like ready to buy it. But I don't know, like as someone with not a source of income, it's just not on the to-do list. Plus, a lot of people just don't. Like, I know a fair amount of people want to see me play it, but I keep thinking to myself, what am I going to play differently that people haven't already seen? Like, I'm trying to get in the habit of trying to come up with new ideas for streams, and just playing the Tears of the Kingdom. Like, if I did play it, I want to play it differently. I don't know, maybe I'll get a steering wheel, play it like that. Or maybe we just enjoy you playing stuff. Thank you for saying that. Oh, you have a berry. I do enjoy just playing stuff with you guys, and if people want to see me play stuff, that's cool. But the thing is, the reason I want to do that, it's not because of my enjoyment. I knew I would enjoy it. I knew that I would enjoy it. I just think it comes down to these two things. I want to grow on Twitch. Oh, song title. Supporting me for sorry, I need to say it like a dramatic voice. You understand once I say it is. Supporting me for BioLizard. Sonic Adventure 2. It's me, Shadow. I got a gun. Sonic. I gotta do a good Shadow voice. Even though I really wasn't trying. It really sounds like fucking Shadow is like falling down a like laser beam well, and is like being walked across the universe. Sonic OCTs are so good. Yeah? I don't think they slap as hard as other games, but they're pretty good. Like, definitely above mid, like probably an A tier, most of the original soundtracks. I haven't heard that like S tier one where I've gone like, oh. But always a bop to listen to. My opinion on the English language on Frontiers OST is S tier. I'd have to, if any of the songs pop up, I'll give it a listen. But if the radio decides so, if the radio gods decide to listen to it, then I'll give my opinion. The thing I've realized is like, I've stopped trying to say, oh, I'll listen to this, or oh, I'll play this, because I realize I won't. It just comes down to, it's one of those things where it's like, it's nothing against the games. I just realize I usually just don't commit to it. I have my songs that I like listening to, and I just kind of stick with them. Okay. I'll get a cutie done next. I really should have just been grinding one at a time. Okay, a cutie's now at the point where I feel like they can actually take out more. It's a Gibble. Pretty sure they have Dragon. Yeah. God damn it. Listen to Undefeatable. I'll maybe give it a listen. It was just 3 languages in the trench coat at little under. What is this English? What's going on, Ninja? Did you mess up your English and now you're upset? But what was I talking about before? Before the Sonic OCD caught my mind. We're talking about the direct, then I was talking about something else. Dang it. Dang it, Mario, why are you bopping? Now I can't be upset because you're bopping too much. Why is this slapping this goes so hard? My head is bopping right along right now. You can't see it, but it's a definite bop. Right, yeah, I was talking about Twitch and all that. Mainly it's like, it comes down to content. It's like, it comes down to the fact that playing games normally just doesn't grow you on anything really anymore. Unless you're, the only difference is being, you have to be naturally good at a game, like really good. And for people who do variety content, as you know, not true. That or you have to be naturally, you know, funny, which isn't a skill a lot of people can say. Like there's definitely things I feel like I could be doing better. But the main thing I've realized is like, I just want to try, why are you... Get out of here, idiot. Like, explain this. Spell 8, then height is just H8, but it sounds like hit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The English language is one of those things that barely works, and if you start thinking about it, then you realize all its flaws, so it's best just not to think about it. But yeah, that's the main reason also I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. Is I'm trying my best to slowly break out of gaming so much in my free time. Not because I dislike gaming, but because I spend so much time. I've realized that, like, I'd say probably 30% of my time is just playing games. Like, not playing games that's a streaming, like just playing games. And I love that, but it just takes away too much time. And with other stuff, the only one I'll say is school. Like, I need to start getting used to just being productive. Like, there's other things I want to try and do. Like, especially wanting to try and, you know, work on videos and work on making streams better. I just don't have the I just don't have that time to just be like, I'm gonna sink 3 hours into a game without it, you know, having a reason behind it. It's held to go with hopes, prayers, and bubblegum. Anyways, what am I rambling on about? I think I'm jumping too many subjects. Going back to stream stuff, yeah. So yeah, what I'm trying to get to is I'm trying to get to a point where, like, I just want to do streams that are like, I want to say unique, but that's kind of a hard thing to qualify because unique is really hard to do. Really hard to make stuff that's like unique. That's like fun, like that's good, and also unique. But I don't know, it's one of those things where I'm still figuring it out, so it's still a bit hard for me to talk about. But once I get it. Would you rather have unlimited? Would you rather have unlimited but no more video games? Or games? Unlimited games, but no more games. I think I've heard this from a certain place before. I'd go unlimited but no more video games or games. Because I'd really like to frame that and hang it up in my room. Also, this is... Ooh. Nah, my throat. Song title? Apple 3. Wait, let me a second. I need to zoom. Big Apple 3 p.m. It's from. Oh, we're gonna have to zoom in again. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, it. Oh my god, this is going. Audio stroke. Audio go fecky wonky. Oh, is it going? Okay, look. I'll keep OBS open for a while just to make sure that the audio doesn't go fecky wecky without me noticing. Still messing up? Oh, I see it breaking. Okay, I've muted it. You guys can only hear me now. I couldn't notice it. I'm gonna have to keep talking so I can fill the silence. But I only noticed it because OBS black squares are like disappearing for like 3 frames. Is it fixed now? I think it's fixed now. It is quite loud. If you guys want me to turn it down, I'm happy to do that. I may turn it down a smidge. But it is quite loud compared to me. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought it was King DDD's theme, because it sounded like the start up to it. But no, it's just Mario Kart. Damn Mario Kart. Get out of here. I'll fill the silence. I guess you won't be feeling the silence, Ninja. Oh, the only good thing, man, that's a statement. The only last thing I'd like to talk about when it comes to streaming stuff, for now, because I feel like I've over-talked it on one,
Fart.
I hate sound alerts. Listen, sound alerts is trying its best. It's just a bit. It's trying. Okay. But what is it? Yeah, the only thing, last thing I mentioned was stream because I talked about it so much in stream, and I feel like it's getting a bit redundant. Is hopefully once I get back into being productive and getting back into getting used to having a schedule, videos and stream, like videos and more unique, weird stream content should be coming a bit more regularly. Like, my plan currently now is to try and get every Saturday to be like different and weird, or at least like one stream a week to be like really weird, or not weird, but like different. Like, I really want to do more stuff with, what is it, with like voice commands and also well, not blindfolded, but like social stuff, because man, that's probably some of the funnest streams I've had in a while. With Mario Party, Star Rush, and playing blindfolded with Abby. Like, that was probably the best, and I want to do more stuff like that. The thing is, it's just, I don't want to say anything, but those should be coming soon. I got a couple ideas that I just need to ask if people have time to do. Oh, that's probably the hardest thing to do, is just plan a time where people are like free for 4 hours to do some random stuff. Opinions on this frog. Okay, I'll look at Discord just to see. That is a cute frog, and he is trying. He is dealt with the storm, and he's going to deal with it longer. But okay, we should be wrapping up on stream soonish, in about 10 minutes. So I'll try my best to. I went for the paralyzed ant, and he didn't hit me. Jeez, I'm lucky. Okay, let's get on the grass. I'll try and get a cutie up to level 20. And then with the rest of the grinding, bonk. I think I may do it on stream. No, I'll do it on stream. Beautiful creature, for real, for real. It is beautiful. Also, this is some odd music. It's odd music from this game. I said, oh, this is odd music. This will be... I wonder what, like, weird or wacky game this is from. I look over and I see Pokemon White and Black, and I'm like... Ugh. Not, like, growing because, like... It's bad. It's good in a weird way. It's just like... this has been spoiled for me. I could have had a moment. I could have had a moment where I went on a spiritual journey. Oh, but now I'm stuck listening to Village Bridge. That's the name of the song, by the way. But yeah, I think I'll start... Well, I'm just... No, I did nothing. I did nothing of the sort. Shush, shush. Mario Kart, let's talk about that. Okay. Everyone I've talked to, like everyone, even people who don't play games, has said they played Mario Kart. There's like a 50% chance. Here's my question. Everyone I've talked about Mario Kart, no one has brought this up, and I swear no one else but like me and few people online played this. Who here played Mario Kart on the DS? Specifically the first Mario Kart on the DS. I swear no one else has played that. I played 8 on Wii. That's the thing, no one's played Mario Kart on the DS. Everyone's played it on the Wii, they played the deluxe version, or they played, like, you know, the original some other version. No one I've talked about has played it on the DS. And the thing is, I'm like, how have I not met someone? Even one of you guys in chat, I don't think I've met someone, like, IRL or in chat, who's just played it. And I'm kind of surprised for the chat thing, because majority of you are Nintendo fans. So I'm like thinking, surely one of you like, you know, decided to play it. But no, none of you have. And I'm so lost. Like, I feel like I'm in this, like, Twilight Zone of, I played this random DS Mario Kart that didn't exist. But here's the thing, the only thing I remember from it is the battle mode. Because, I'll be honest, that has the best Mario Kart battle mode in it. Like, they only have Balloon Battle, but they got Balloon Battle right there. Like, Mario Kart Deluxe, I haven't played Mario Kart Wii, so I can't verify on that one. But Mario Kart Deluxe, it's terrible in comparison. Because they don't have balloon stealing, they don't have the red shells don't track as well, and everything is just so much faster. Where the DS was slower, so you could actually tell. Can you on the seal, Discord? You only get one more of these. I'm only going to be looking at Discord one more time. But, good. TF2 seal is good. Shout out to the Discord TF2 seal. Oh, I haven't mentioned, I haven't talked about that at all, but the TF2 update. Actually, I don't see really a reason to talk about it. I feel like it's been talked to death already. Okay. The only thing I'll say is, Seal is good. TF2 update slaps now because of Seal. Okay. Can you please just... Why didn't you attack me? TF2 update brought bots back. Oh, it brought bots back? How so? I thought, like, mostly, especially in Australia, they were gone. I'm not. I heard that they're still, like, majorly around in the US and Canada and, like, big regions like that. But in Australia, like, they're completely gone. Do we know yet? Has any, like, content creators made an update about like the tier 2 bots being back, or was it just one of those things where they've just popped up recently? Bot hosts just brought them back because people were playing because of the update. Guys, we need to call a nuclear airstrike on people who are on bot hosters. Does anyone know their IP address and can just dox them? So we can call a tactical airstrike. That's a joke, by the way. Don't dox people, idiot. Oh man, that's sad. The thing is, I still don't get the point of bot hosters. Like, me, I'm thinking like, with the trading bots, right? There's a reason, because you get money out of it from just having a bunch of bots just idling in trade servers. What do you get about ruining people's days? I don't get the high. Because like with hackers, you're in the server, you see it happening. But with bots, like bot hosters, you don't see it. Like, I don't get it. Bot hosters got tired because less people were playing, and then the update hit and people came back, so bot hosters realized that and made more bots. It's not even like they get anything. Yeah, I don't get what they get out of it. Bot hosters are smelly of basement fiends. Yeah. Yeah. If there's a stereotype that's true, it is that one. And the thing is, I have no remorse by giving them that stereotype. You've deserved it. You deserve to have that stereotype, you little basement bitch. It's just she got a bot. Okay, then they kicked the bot. Yeah. Probably like children a bit too much too. Listen here, let's not disrespect children. Children are more mature than them. Okay? Don't compare them. Don't bring children down to their level. VOD bot hoster gremlin. One of the hosters got outed as one like a year ago. I assume that they didn't stop him. Because of the things, unlike hackers where people can just, where it's like the secrecy is the reason they get away with it, with bot hosters, since they're so open, like, the sad thing is like, there's not, once they know, it was like, unless you can do something to them IRL, not much you can do to stop them. That or if you can, you know, report them, but unfortunately we've reached a point where Valve does not care. So, who was it like? Were they someone important? Yeah. It's not like Uncle Dane get revealed that he's like a bot hoster. Alright. We're at well, we're at a decent amount of levels now. But I've just checked the time, and it is that time. I did start a bit late, so we did lose 5 minutes, and that's my bad. But I'll head into here, and let me save. I'm also gonna stop the radio. I'll say the worst part about the radio is, unfortunately, a lot of these streams do get copyrighted. So usually for VODs, they just get destroyed. Dear God, look at this. Okay, I'll have a quick look. Tiny quick look. Oh, great. Bot hosters blackmailed YouTuber. Great. I won't go into that because I'm wrapping up the stream, but that sucks. Like, what the hell? The thing is, I don't get why you target a dying game. Bot hosters are the worst people I know. Not only from a perspective of like what they're doing from like morality, but of objective opinion, because I don't know what they're getting out of. Like, they're not winning anything. They don't accomplish a goal. They just suck. They just waste their own time. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste time thinking about them. I have better things to do in my life. But okay, let's wrap this up because man, I'm getting a bit dead. A little gremlin. Oh, he's a huge gremlin. He's not a little one. He is a huge. But okay. Well, I'm not. Who do we have here? Oh, we have 4 people. That Dan. I'll see if anyone. I'm gonna say my Twitch buddies will stream, but I don't think they'll be this stream this late. No, they're not. Alright, in that case, I'll just end it here. Thank you all for joining. It was fun. It was actually a lot of fun. The next stream will probably just be grinding. I kind of forgot that Pokemon RPG grinding. Any other comments? Other than that, I'll try and set up the game poll. Raid Germa for the lols. r/raid. I assume his channel name is just Germo, but if it's anything else, then I'm not doing it. Never mind, it's some random viewer. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm gonna raid some random channel. Unless this is Germa, and he just has a default channel pick. I don't check. Yeah, no, it's Germa985. I raid some... Let's go to that channel for fun. Okay, guys, you guys are going over to the real Germa. Let's go. The only thing I'll mention is I'll set up the game poll right after the stream. Other than that, hope you all have a good day, good night, and stay safe. And also for anyone who ever watches this on a VOD, if you are smelly idiot